So hello, in this video what you will get, I will show you a beautiful example of threading which is the most important concept of Java and which is used everywhere in software. Without threading software cannot survive. So I am going to show you a beautiful example how threading works in minimum time like in 2 to 3 minutes. If you're looking for that, please watch the video. Okay, so let's start. So as you can see on the screen, this is an example of how bank accounts work, like how system of bank account works. And in bank account threading is very important because some like if multiple people try to withdraw from the same amount, same account at the same time, so many hackers can hack. Okay, so that's why threading and locking is very important. So I'm just trying to tell you in 3 minutes how trading works. So let's start. So first we're gonna create this bank account class. You can see the code on the screen. I'm just going to explain line by line. Okay. So from here the code will start. Okay. From here the bank account code will start. First I will show you the main class. So this is a main class. I have implemented this runnable function here. Okay, runnable function, overriding it, and this is thread. I am creating two threads. Okay, two threads. So what two threads will try? It will try to fetch the. It will try to withdraw the money from the bank account at the same time. They will try to withdraw the money at the same time. And now we are going to see how it happens in real life example. So let's start. So you see here, when I press the main button and the code run button here, the both threads will start at the same time and they try to withdraw 50 from the, okay, 50 from the bank. Okay, so if I run this code without threading, now what will happen? Randomly anything will happen. Okay, Java cannot keep the track of it. If you use synchronized keyword, then it will happen. Okay, so let's start. So see, code will start from here. First I will this is a balance of bank account 100 rupees, and this is final lock. We are creating a lock here of reintrant class. Okay, and then we are attempting to withdraw. The withdraw function is being called by this thread here, both the threads at the same time. We will see what happens. It will try. Okay, it will try. This thread will come. It will try to open the lock. See what happens. Thread 1 will come. Whichever thread come first, it will lock. It will lock the this code. That this code is mine. You cannot run another thread. You cannot run this code. So what will happen? It will try to withdraw, and it will for 3000 seconds, 3000 milliseconds or 3 seconds. It will do some work and it will reduce the amount from the balance. Okay, and it will print. Okay, and it will finally unlock the lock. Okay, so what happens? Thread which comes initially, I know it's thread 1 or thread 2, I don't know, but whichever thread come initially, it will lock that resource, lock your bank account. Oh, I will lock your bank account and I can only withdraw from it. So it tried to withdraw, and yeah, it successfully withdraws. But when a second thread at the same time come, when the first thread is trying to withdraw, so it will be not allowed. It will try. It will try. It will try to lock it. But this is already locked by which thread? Thread 1. So what will happen? It will try to acquire this lock or acquire this thread for 4000 milliseconds or 4000 or 4 seconds, and the work of thread 1 will end at 3 seconds. Okay, so if I write 1000 here, it means second thread will try only 1 second, and the work of first thread will end in 3 seconds, so it will not be able to withdraw the money. Okay, so let's run this code. So thread 1 attempting to withdraw, thread 2 attempt to withdraw. Okay, thread 2 start thread 1 also started at the same time to withdraw. Thread 2 also started to same time withdraw. Thread 1 acquired the lock. Thread 1 has the lock now because it is writing trying to withdraw. Okay, trying to withdraw, it means it is in the lock after the lock statement trying to withdraw, so it is in the lock, thread 1. Then thread 2 is here because it came after thread 1 na, so thread 2 is here, it is here, and it is trying to lock this. It is trying, it will try for 1 second, but the work of thread 1 will end at 3 seconds. So it will try for 1 second and then it will print this statement: oh, sorry, could not acquire the lock, we'll try again later. And in meantime, thread 1 will cut the balance and print the amount. Okay, so now what happens if I allow thread 2 to try for 4 seconds, and thread 1 work will end in 3 seconds only. So what will happen now? Let's see. So will it thread 2 will be also allowable to withdraw the money? I think yes, because thread 1 work will end in 3 seconds, so thread 2 work will start then. But before thread 1 work ends, thread 2 work cannot start. It will try, but if see, let's see. So thread 2 attempt to withdraw, thread 1 attempt to withdraw, thread 2 trying to withdraw, thread 2 remaining, thread 1. So see, remaining balance 0. So this time what happened? Thread 2 came first. Java, there is no order, it is randomly assigned. So thread 2 came first, thread 1 came second, thread 2 trying, thread 2 entered, thread 2 acquired the lock, thread 2 completed the process, thread 1 again, then thread 1 acquired the lock, because time here is now 4 seconds. So it will, for 4 seconds it will try to, oh, give me lock. But it will the work of thread 2, in this case thread 2, will finish in 3 seconds. So it will be free in 3 seconds. The lock will be free in na lock dot unlock after this statement. So it will free. So in so it will, thread 1 is trying for 4 seconds. In 3 seconds thread 2 work is done, so thread 2 will acquire the lock and it will run your balance 0. Okay, so this is how threading works. We created thread for the same task, because when I invoke dot start method, it will go here and both threads at the same time will invoke this method, and then it will go to this. Both threads try the same time, but whichever thread comes first will acquire this lock. Whoever clicks first on withdrawal acquired the lock, and before the process gets completed, nobody can acquire the lock. So this is everywhere in the software, right? So that's why threading is very important. I will scroll down the code so you can write it and try it or yourself. This is background file and this is main file. Okay, thank you guys. I hope you know threading now.